Hey everyone, this is Jono from Veracity with another video in my video series. This one on analyzing data, building a pie chart. I will note that check out the last couple of videos. They contain some additional information on the Veracity LRS analytics platform and the different things that you can do with the analytics and with the dashboard platform and associated visualizations. I'll put links in the description. One that may be worth looking at is the bar chart one. I think it was the last video, because the pie chart is actually very similar in configuration when it comes to using our editors. So let's go ahead and dig in to a demonstration. All right, great. So I'm going to go to the analytics platform on an LRS that I had set up. And last time we created a custom dashboard called demo. I'm just going to go ahead and go back to that one and put it in edit mode. Now notice I left a kind of empty area here at the top. I talked about this the last time a little bit. New widgets pop up here. So I like to kind of leave a little blank area and then lay things out later. So let's add a widget. And just like when we did the bar chart, we want to build a chart. And it will pop up and by default be a bar chart of all of the top 10 users when it comes to all activity in the system. We're going to say that this is a user pie chart, and we're going to say it is users completions. And instead of bar chart, we'll do this drop down and change it to pie chart. And we do indeed want the actor's ID. And we're showing their canonical value here, their name. And we just want the total count of what they're doing, except we want what they're doing to be just completions. So let's add a where clause, where the verb ID equals completed. Okay, great. So now what we have is a pie chart of our top 10 actors, or in this case, our learners really, over this time period. And what we're showing is how many completions they have. So you can see Sunshine Devora has 12 completions. And when compared to the other folks on this chart, that's 13.8% of the data. So we can just go ahead and add that to our dashboard by clicking OK. And it pops up. And we could make it a little bigger, maybe move it around a little bit as well. Okay, great. So now let's just go one step further with the pie charts. We'll add another widget. Again, build a chart. We'll select the pie chart, and this time we'll say users pie chart and what they are doing. For reasons, I'm going to select their name this time. More on Canonical in some other videos and how that all works. But you can see what we have here is just really similar to what we had the last time. We've got a pie chart of people's overall interactions. Now, we didn't do a matching records where the verb was completed. So this is all interactions, views, completions, passes, fails. And maybe that's what we actually want to look at here. So what we're going to do is we're going to split this series button down here. It is going to automatically split by object ID. What we want to do is, and actually that's pretty interesting too. So we can see this Heidi has 12.3% of the data, and you can see, what courses or content Heidi has been interacting with. But what we want to know is, the types of interactions these folks are having. Are they launching things? Are they completed things? Are they scoring on things? Are they answering questions? So what we want is the verb. So let's change object ID to verb ID. All right, great. And then let's just add it, and then I will show you the results here on the actual dashboard. Okay, great. So you can see this one looks very similar. Our inside ring is the amount of activity that these people have over, in this case, the last 90 days. And our top person, Michael Maggie, had 100 statements. That was 18.6% of the overall data. And if we go to the next ring, we can see that of Michael's statements, 17 were launched, 17 were played, 17 were paused. So it gives us an idea of the actions that they were taking in the system. All right, so a lot of other things, obviously, that you can do with pie charts, but I think that's the basics. So we're going to go ahead and call it for today. If you like this video, you can click the like button or subscribe. And thanks, and have a good one.